the audience. I am the lyricist.
Hey everybody, what is happening? h2h. I am back with one of my Madden 16 Ultimate Team player reviews. And today I'm going to be looking at the Team of the Year Tyler Eifert tight end, 6'6" over there. Let's breeze through this in the back. It's going to be 78 strength, 90 agility, 89 speed, 93 acceleration, which is pretty good. 78 awareness. That's kind of cruddy there, right there. We'll see if that shows up on the field. 95 catching, 79 carry. So hopefully he's not going to be dropping the ball when he gets hit stick. 67 pass when you're getting glitch blitz. 74 on the run block, not bad. 94 jumping. I like the run block to be a little bit higher personally if you're going to be for a set full on tight end, but this guy's probably more leaning on the receiving end of the spectrum. And get down to the bottom of the stats there. 92 injury, 96 stamina, 96 spec catch, and 93 catching traffic with 85 route running. All that's pretty good. Should be a pretty good receiving tight end. So let's take a look, see how he plays out on the field. So right out of the gate, we got to run our two basic favorite plays for our tight end. If he can't perform at these, we're just gonna cut his ass right off the bat. Okay, we can hit that one. Ooh, he's going to hold it. All right, with the contact. Sometimes you're going to hit that. Sometimes he's going to go for the touch. Sometimes you're going to have to take a hit and hold on. So 1 for 1 there. See if you can hit this. All right, we got our C route on the other side there. And, yeah, very nice. So, okay. Unfortunately, this game was a little bit laggy on it, but a little bit short. And this one we will be doing in the season in review. I played enough games here in one night, about a season's worth, aside from a couple of real early quits. So you're going to get a real big focus on Tyler Eifert, but you're going to get occasionally a game-changing play like this just to keep the flow of the game a little bit better and interest a little bit better. You can kind of see the situations we're all in. So obviously that guy quit after that. So come out here in the next game. I'm looking for that C route again. Try to get him the basic routes, and okay, he's got one of the newer heaters you've been seeing a little bit more. The crossfire blitz. So this guy's going to run a lot of that. That glitchy crossfire one, the one that's kind of coming out now that they're rumored to be getting rid of the scrape, and we'll see if that does happen or not. People are really going to be running this one a little bit more, I'd say. So at least I knew what I was in for. So I do get the one-on-one to Brandon Marshall. See if we can go back up. Let's get Eifert going up here. You're going to want these corner routes, and okay, we were able to beat the blitz with the corner route there, and nicely ran, good size, good target out there. So that's definitely going to be one of the perks to the card, something you will be looking for. With this guy, I think that's probably the most popular route aside from drag routes that people want to run. And you're not really going to see me putting them on drags. Everybody runs drags. That's just what it is. I'll run maybe some outs like this. A nice little short out on occasion when I want to flip the field and just pick up a few. Let's see how he handles that. Nice catch and fighting through. There we go. I think the strength could have been a little bit higher, but he's still pulling out of that one. You like to see that. I don't think the elusiveness is too high, but come out. We run one of these flood routes, catch him on the stop. Very nice. Oh, gets shook, but he holds on to the ball, so appreciate that. That's what you're looking for. Come back around. We're going to run again on this post here, and nice. It's up, and we do not get the feet and bounds. The low awareness definitely shows up at times in this card. It's not going to lie. He does do some silly things, or in the passing and the running game, but we do hit him on the slant right there, real quick. We get the guy to chase our our outside route, and we just hit him over there. And again, he gets hit pretty good and hold on to it. See the blocking out there on the other side. From what I noticed of a lot of the blocking, it wasn't that impressive. Honestly, if he didn't have a guy directly in front of him, he kind of didn't know what to do. You can see him really being just like not even picking up anybody. But we're going to come out here and goes in, and right there he checks the guy and lets off. So you're also going to see him not hold a lot of blocks, and he's definitely not going to bowl anybody over. Definitely not. And right here, I get that one a little late trying to hit him right there. I needed to hit him earlier in that cut, like right off the cut. So he doesn't make that play for me, but that was probably more me. And right there, doing at least what we need to see him slipping and getting downfield on that one. One more time, he's gonna be blocking on the right there. He can hit his guy, hold him, and that's about as good as it's gonna get. Him holding for a few seconds there. He's not gonna dominate, but he can make the block occasionally when needed. It's just not, he's just definitely not gonna be throwing pancakes down very often. Maybe I don't know, maybe against Dion or somebody. I don't even know. So we start this one out, and again, this is a rough night for me having to face these blitzes. I mean, it was just nonstop with these guys. Nothing but this new crossfire and Mike Scrapes tonight. This night. So go down, see if we can get one up on the streak to him. I kind of force one in here, and he lets the guy just bully through him, man. It was definitely a forced throw at that point, but so we get the ball back on it anyway. Come back up to him, hit him on the stop route again, and he's done really good with that. Coming right back in, and normally there's contact pretty soon after that. So we're gonna go put him on a streak off the line, catch him in that opening, and he's gonna get hit again. And there you go. Injury timeout. That is one thing. He's got like a 92 injury, but I will say this. And he was injured a lot. Now, some of the times he was getting shook, so that's not to blame. And again, there we go. Runs that corner route very nice for me when I'm setting that out. About a nice 20-yard pass. It's a good really nice option to have. I didn't really feel Hines wasn't great at that. I liked Hines better for a lot of things. We're gonna launch this one up 3rd and 14 just for the heck of it. And we don't get that one. It's tougher and tougher as people are finding. This guy's the Mike Scraper in this one. I mean, I don't think I had one dude who ran stuff straight, and I don't blame him. The defense is really hard this year. But if you can come out and make a couple users like that, they'll flip the script on them, man. I mean, you don't necessarily have to run that stuff. I'd rather try to do it legitly as possible myself. Oh, look at us throw the shoulder down. So I don't do that a ton right there, but done 29 got ran over, bro. They should have just given him the touchdown. He was inches away anyway, man. But nice to see him come down and just truck a secondary guy out there. And so he didn't. He took a lot of hits for me. I put him in traffic a lot, and the guy didn't really fumble. Never fumbled at least. I'll say that. For him. But how Marshall right there just threw his guy down. You're not gonna get that out of Eifert though. So you got a better wide receiver blocker than him. So that just depends really on the importance of it for you. See, he's normally on the right. Oh, dude, we just trucked 29 again, dude. It was just a rough. Who was that? Is that Mitchell? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So we get back to this next one, and this dude, look at this guy. He's running these DT little. He's just doing his man up, man, with Aaron Donald, man. This guy's a beast, man. In this game, just coming up. I mean, he's running some sort of glitchy thing, but. Very nice. There we go. And now we get the streak out there, the one-on-one. But I mean, he's usering also to do it, so it was kind of cool to see. And then it's also a pain in the butt. So a lot of times, it was fighting him more than anything. And again, we get that route out there. He gets blasted. He's injured. We don't blame him on that one because I should have ran out of bounds. Let's get real. Oh, and I went real wide out there. He's kind of holding the block. He's trying to hold blocks out on some of those. And there he goes again. Look at that guy. I mean, really glitchy, man, but, I mean, it was kind of crazy. And he comes again, gets me again, but I see Eifert on that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to run a hurry up now because if he runs out again, I think I could get the pass off just in time because I know he's coming. Whatever he's got set up, he screams out of this. Look at this. He's coming again. But we do get the pass off, and it just as I thought. I thought I could put an inside bullet on that pass if I threw the ball sooner. I knew I took it the first time and took the hit, but... luckily he didn't change D's out there. Got himself some Bo. Oh, LT coming up and just lighting him up, and Bo making the saving tackle. And I had an interception earlier, and Bo lit my guy up on the return too, man. But luckily I didn't fumble. So there's one thing, he was doing for his guy, I guess, out there. He was kind of helping him out after that. But all in all, guys, I think it's a good card. Tyler Eifert, it's worth the 110K for sure. I'm not really thrilled about some of the aspects of it, but he's a good target. But other than that, I'm waiting for something better. We'll see you guys later, man. Thanks for checking this out.